Hello, White Belts. It is Tuesday, April 14th. I hope you guys are all having a good week so far. Hope you guys enjoyed yesterday's class. Before we start today, make sure you guys warm yourselves up really good. Get your stretches in, get your push-ups in, get your crunches in. As always, remember to pause the video so you can get your reps in on your drills, all right? Many of you guys are going to be due for testing soon, so make sure you are practicing so we can test you soon. All right, so let's start with, let's warm them up with our back punches today, Senpai. Back up a little bit, Senpai. All right, so from here, guys, we're starting with our back punch. When we do our back punch, we must remember to do what on our back foot, Senpai?
Pivot.
Pivot. Pivoting gives you power and reach. So we pivot out with our back punch, hitting with our first two knuckles as always, keeping the other hand up, protecting the face, and pivot back. Pivot out, and pivot back, and pivot out, and pivot back. Ready, go. Kia, go. Kia, go. Kia, go. Kia, go. Kia. Good. Let's get about 20 or 30 reps in that. It's pretty easy. Have mom or dad or your brother or sister count for you. Okay, let's get on the other side here. Back punches. Ready? Pivot out and back, out and back. Ready? Go. Kia, go. Kia. Look at that pivot on that back foot. Go. Kia. Notice how that turns our hips. Go. Kia, go. Kia. Okay, 20 to 30 reps on both sides. Pause the video now and get your training in. All right, very good. Welcome back. Now, we're gonna go back to that front leg front kick we've been working on. Front kick, hitting with the ball of the foot. Senpai, switch your feet, please. Okay, making sure your foot lands where it starts, hitting with the ball of the foot. Knee comes up, out, back, and down. Knee comes up, out, back, and down. Ready, go. Ki-ai, go. Ki-ai, go. Ki-ai. Notice how Senpai and I land right where we start. Let's try the other side. Ready, knee comes up, out, back, and down. Up, out, back, and down. Go. Ki-ai, go. Ki-ai, go. Ki-ai. Okay. You're going to do 20 to 30 reps on both sides. Pause the video now. Excellent. Welcome back. Now we're going to put our front kick together with our back punch. We're going to do fighting combination number two. Number two. From our defensive stance, front kick, back punch, ki-ai. Front kick, back punch, ki-ai. Ready, go. Ki-ai. We're not doing them at the same time. It's not cheerleading tryouts, right? Okay, go. Ki-ai, go. Ki-ai. Switch your stance. Front kick, back punch, ki-ai. Front kick, back punch, ki-ai. You do 20 to 30 reps on both sides. Pause your video now. Awesome. Welcome back. Now, let's take that fighting combination number two. Let's try it on a target. Okay. In your defensive stance, Senpai Bailey. Okay, so Senpai Bailey's going to do, if you're doing it on a pillow, you hold it like this or like this. Doesn't really matter. Front kick, back punch. Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
You're going to do 20 on this side. Switch. Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
All right, very good. Make sure you get your reps in on both sides. Pause the video now and come back when you're done. Awesome, guys. Welcome back. So, today I learned a new quote, which is really cool for me because I love quotes. I love quotes. As you walk around Leading Edge, you see quotes all over the walls, things that mean a lot to me, like do or do not, there is no try, okay? Or things like, if you're right on time, you're 15 minutes late. Lots of quotes. This quote that I'm going to read to you today was sent to me by one of Senpai Bailey's lacrosse coaches, and I think it's great. It really hit home for me. It was sent to me just today. I've never read this quote before, and now it's already part of your mat chat and your keywords. I love it. And before long, I would imagine, as soon as I can get my sign guy back here, we're going to have this on the wall somewhere in the school because I love this quote that much. Many have the willingness to dream big, but few have the work ethic to be great. Let's say that again. Many have the willingness to dream big, but few have the work ethic to be great. What does that mean? Well, It means lots and lots of people every year walk inside the front door of Leading Edge Martial Arts. They all have big dreams of learning how to protect themselves, or learning how to do jump spinning kicks, or to learn discipline, or to become a black belt. But far too often, these students, they fizzle out before they get very far. They don't reach their goals. They had big dreams. They didn't have the work ethic to stick with it. Especially with something like this coronavirus that has this training online. So many are tempted to just give up. But not you. You're watching this video right now, which means you have great work ethic. And that means you have great potential to be great. So keep it up. But how else does this apply to other aspects of our lives? Well, maybe you have a dream of being a professional football player one day. But are you in the backyard practicing your running? Having mom and dad throw you passes? Maybe you have the dream of being a Division I lacrosse player one day. But you get out in the backyard and practice without being told, or do you only do it when someone hounds you to do it? Maybe you have the dreams of going to an Ivy League college as you get older. An Ivy League college, for those of you that don't know, is really upper echelon schooling. Do you have the work ethic to sit down and study beyond your basic homework? Or are you in too much of a hurry to get back to Fortnite? We can all have dreams, guys. But work ethic is what's going to allow you to become great. So I'm going to read this very important quote. And I want you to sink in. Read it to mom and dad. Have mom and dad listen to this quote and see how it applies to their lives. Maybe tonight at dinner, have a little family discussion about how this quote affects or what it means to you. Many have the willingness to dream big, but few have the work ethic to be great. Okay. On that note, guys, yesterday we started to teach you a concept called grappling. Grappling, for many of you guys, as you learn it, will look a lot like wrestling, the work that we do on the ground. So we're going to go over some grappling techniques with you guys now, okay? So we're not really actually going to teach you any moves, but we're going to teach you very important positions. So if you end up in the ground in a self-defense situation, we're going to teach you some do's and some don'ts. And we have to know how to be in position before we can ever learn how to grapple. For example, if I was going to fight Senpai Bailey, I know I need to face him. I would never think of turning my back to him. That would be silly. I can't protect myself. But so often, people end up on the ground, and they end up on the ground, but they end up, Joshua, are we on camera?
Who sensei?
They end up in this position with their back to the opponent. They get thrown to the ground, they get on all fours. Okay? So they turn their back. Is this a good position for them? No. Okay? We call this dead man's position right here. Because Senpai Bailey cannot protect himself from me. Punch me, Senpai. Kick me. Okay? Block this. Block this. I can grab him by the hair.
Ow, ow.
I can choke him. I can tickle him.
No.
Okay? We never, ever, ever turn our back to our opponent. You never want to turn your back to your opponent, okay? So this position right here, when you get down on the ground, I want you to have T-Rex arms like this, okay? So your arms aren't getting stomped on or anything. Your arms are tucked nice inside like this. So this is called dead man's position. The person on top has control. Now Senpai Bailey flips over. And now I'm going to sit right on his belt and put my hands above his shoulder. Now this position we call the mount. Now I still have control in this position, okay? But Senpai Bailey has a little bit better chance of defending himself. Not good, it's still very good for me. But at least his hands are in front of him so he can try to block, he can try to grab, he can try to hit, okay? He can try to scratch, but eventually I'm gonna beat on him. This is not a good position for him. So this is called the mount. The person on top is in control. Next position, this is called the guard. I'm going to use my legs to hug Senpai right around the waist. I'm going to use my hands to pull him in tight, and then he's going to sit back. He's going to spread his knees wide. Okay, that's called posturing up. He puts his hands right here on my hips. Okay, the bottom person is in control now. Because if I want to hit Senpai, I can pull him in with my legs and smack him around. But if he wants to hit me, I just push away. Okay? So this is called the guard. Senpai Bailey, we're going to switch it up now. I'm gonna roll over on my stomach, in dead man's position. Senpai Bailey takes my back. This is dead man's position. Who's in control, Senpai?
Top.
Very good. Next position, I roll over on my back. Senpai sits right on my belt, puts his knees on the floor and the hands above my shoulders. This is called the mount. Who's in control, Senpai Bailey?
Top.
Okay, now last position, Senpai Bailey's gonna lay on his back. Okay, he's gonna wrap his legs high and tight around my waist, not around the butt. I'm gonna posture up. This is called what? The guard. And who's in control, Senpai Bailey?
Bottom.
Bottom. Now we're gonna turn this around, we're gonna do it from the side one more time. So here, I'm here. Senpai Bailey takes dead man position, he sits right on my belt. Okay, who's in control, Senpai?
Top.
Okay, let me flip over. This is called the mount. Who's in control, Senpai Bailey?
Top.
Okay, last position. He wraps around my waist, not around my butt. I pull my knees in, put my hands on his hips, I posture up because I don't want to hang my head where he can attack me. So I posture up nice and high, and this is called the guard. Who's in control, Senpai Bailey?
Bottom.
Bottom. Awesome. Okay, so your basic grappling positions we know today are dead man's position, mount, and guard. I hope everybody enjoyed today's class. We worked on back punches, we worked on front kicks, we did fighting combination number 2. Okay, we learned a very important quote today. Very important quote that I just flew right out of my head. And I'm going to read it for you guys real quick because I just learned it today. Oh yeah, many have the willingness to dream big, but few have the work ethic to be great. Many have the willingness to dream big, but few have the work ethic to be great. So guys, you're on the right path. You're working on this curriculum, even though we can't be here together at the school. It means you already have great work ethic. Keep it up. Thank you for being Lima Strong, and we'll see you online tomorrow.
Peace.
Moose.